Howdy, Earthlings! I'm a hamster on a loaf of bread. What a time for me to get into Dandy's world. Right as I start getting really into it, I got my first two mains, Bobette and Shelly, and I make a video talking about how communication is important, and then bam, Roblox ruins it all. The update that ruins everything is Roblox has made it so you can only chat with people in your own age group. Since I'm 34, which is still shocking to a lot of people, I wish y'all would stop being surprised by that. Since I'm 34, I'm in the 21 or older category, which is stupid. Why is it 21 or older instead of 18 or older, since 18 and up is still all adults? But yeah, this means that I can't chat with anyone lower than 21, and on one hand it's good because I don't have to see children arguing in the lobby, people talking about ABC for blank run, and I don't have to see people being mildly inconvenienced and accusing people who inconvenience them as griefers. It does mean that I can't play this team game with my team, as a team, in a team-like manner. Thankfully, we still have the quick chat stickers, but I think people have to see us because it's not putting the text into the chat for everybody else anymore. I don't think. This is a huge bummer as this has already led to some issues for me. Just before I wrote this script, I went into an elevator to play a solo run, and I probably should have started a private lobby, but I didn't feel like doing all that. I was already in the game. Someone joined last second, and I wanted to tell them that I was just going to run in circles for Flutter's Mastery, so they should probably leave. But I couldn't. I didn't verify my age yet, so I couldn't send a message at all. They bought a band-aid, medkit, and a valve just for this run to last only 2 floors. But hey, this is a good example of why you shouldn't just join any elevator you see with a person in it. The reason why this exists is obvious. Roblox is doing this so that they can keep predators from talking to children. Rather than banning the offenders because that costs them time and money, they instead implemented this chat age gating thing. They don't want to ban predators because after all, those predators are adults that have credit cards who will buy cosmetics and spend money on the platform more than the kids can. This is Roblox trying to have their cake and eat it too. They want to accept predator money and keep up the guys that they care about children's safety. If they cared about people's safety, they would just ban the predators, but they rather ban the YouTubers that expose those predators. Do they even do anything about the condo maps? I doubt it. But this means that the only way I can communicate with other players is if we use an external chat, which is going to mean something like Discord, which means Roblox has made children less safe. By kids not being able to chat with half of the players, they may decide that they want to join Discord, and I don't recommend minors do that. In the past 3 years I've used Discord, I've been sent lots of gore, violent images, death threats, and I've had to ban a predator from my own chat. Which I mean, it was only one predator, but that's still more predators I've banned than Roblox ever has. So kids end up hopping onto Roblox, find out that they can't chat with their team, and then they hop onto Discord and end up getting exposed to things just as bad. Because at least Roblox chat doesn't let you send pictures. For your own safety, do not join Discord. I think Roblox will eventually undo this, hopefully. I think they'll undo it either because of enough hate mail or once they notice a mass exodus of players. People will stop playing Roblox because of this, especially the predators and their credit cards that Roblox loves so much because they can't chat with minors anymore. My recommendation for now, if you're a Roblox game dev, I suggest learning another game engine and develop a game outside of Roblox. A lot of you are way too talented, and I think Roblox is a sinking ship. Roblox devs get exploited constantly, and I think it's a bad environment to develop in anyway. Please pick up something like Godot. Roblox is too turbulent of a market, the money is unreliable, the payouts are garbage, and Roblox always takes a big cut. The little bit of publicity you get in exchange for that is not worth it. I think Roblox, like many sites these days, is a sinking ship, and it's up to you whether you want to go down with it, because moves like this will kill the platform eventually, if they don't undo them. The alternative is finding a way to make a chat within your own game that bypasses Roblox's built-in chat, which if you're going to do that much work to get around this, maybe you should be making games outside of Roblox. Some of you are way too talented to be staying on Roblox, that's for sure. Quell especially should be moving over to a different game engine, especially since Quell's game isn't even done yet. Either way, while this is happening, don't expect good runs from public matches. You shouldn't have expected that in the first place, but even more so now. It looks like even if you wanted to do the bare minimum of cooperation, you can't do that much without finding a pre-made group. Imagine communicating that you found a band-aid or a medkit. At this point, it might be better to just take it for yourself just to make sure that it doesn't get wasted or missed. This is going to make an already challenging game much harder. If Roblox does see this, you're not making Roblox safer. Predators will find a way around this, especially if this pushes kids to use chats outside of Roblox. If you care about kids' safety, you'll revert this change and instead actually enforce your rules. All you're doing is killing your games. People have been getting tired of Roblox's management for a long while, and it's mostly adults with credit cards who will be the ones to leave. Also, not to mention, parents or family members who play Roblox with their kids, nieces, nephews, and cousins, the adults will just stop playing. You're going to make people leave, and it's the people with credit cards that you're making leave. This doesn't just kill the team chat and cooperative aspects, this will kill roleplay mode too. I made a lot of videos on original species, and one of the biggest aspects of those communities is roleplay. Younger kids love roleplay. You only need to see the number on roleplay servers just to know that. I don't personally enjoy that aspect. I'm not interested in Dandy's World for the lore or roleplay or any of that. I'm one of those sickos, one of those freaks who actually enjoys the gameplay. But kids love roleplay. We all used to pretend to be dogs and cats when we were kids, right? So it makes sense that they'd like to pretend to be their characters in Dandy's World. Well, this is going to kill that off too, as it will create a divide and cut the roleplay server in half, essentially. Lastly, this just kills it for me. I've been having a lot of fun on streams playing with everyone. Now I won't get to have fun moments like Bobette pretending to be my personal trainer while trying to get Shrimpo's mastery. It was funny when it was happening, it's just one of those you had to be there kind of situations, funny moments kind of thing. This is why you should watch the streams, honestly, you're missing out so much. I've also been recognized a couple of times, and that was funny and cool. But my short time in the limelight is over now. Thankfully, streams and chatting with viewers is still possible through my YouTube streams, but a lot of people playing with me don't have a means to keep my stream open and the game at the same time, so they can't see my chats or hear my stream. It's a real bummer, especially after getting into this game just a little over a month ago. Hopefully Roblox undoes this soon, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. I think it will happen eventually though. A big reason they're doing this is because they've been getting a lot of attention in the media about how their platform is bad for kids. A lot of games are just child gambling. Then there's predators, and then the condo maps and all of that stuff. But Roblox doesn't want to pay a team to manage bans and doesn't want to ban predators because they've said they see them as an opportunity, which is frankly disgusting. So unfortunately, this is just something we'll have to suffer through for now. For now, I'd take this time to let Roblox know how you feel, find them on social media, and tell them how much you hate this update. Don't use mean words, threats, or anything like that, just let them know that this update makes you want to quit Roblox. Thanks for watching, don't forget to tip your hamster. I take likes, subs, and enough sunflower seeds that I can swim in them Scrooge McDuck style. Do the kids still watch Scrooge McDuck? I don't think they do. Also, supporters. For just $1, you can get your name read in the credits like Am, Nebazit, Aspirin Artist, Paper, Faye Penguin, Momentary Unicorn, Aurora the Puppy Moth, Nat, Marius, Yeenie, Warm Syrup, Rask, Beef, Colorado Blue, Vaderson, Linky again, Rask again, TG Dante, Willie Pete, Splackjack, and Malding Brick. Thanks to them, I get to make the videos that I want to make. I'll see you all later. I have to figure out the optimal sticker combination to figure out how to make this game playable. Bye!